Hello everybody, I'm Loomis, and we're back to Bloodborne. Is the moon always up like that over the dream? And also, was it always so big? It just seems pretty large for a moon. Then again, we're outside the universe, so who knows what moons are down here. Forbidden... wait. Did I not get a new lantern? Where does Forbidden Woods take me? I don't remember what happened last time, but I thought I got a new lantern at the end of it. At the end of this village. Perhaps I just dreamt it. Oh no, I remember now. We didn't get a new lantern, we got a new shortcut. It's functionally the same thing. Also met this fellow.
Do not forget to cooperate with Confederates.
Gave me a special rune. Not one that I can really use, but you know, it's a thing that exists. It's indisputably a thing what happened. Okay. Where do I want to go from here? Probably not down there. Oop. I can't remember which way I came up here, to be honest. We'll just explore a little, shall we? Ah, there's an item, so I assume I didn't come this way. Frenzied cold blood. Got that extra caffeine in it? Nice. Wait, are those... those are some big tombstones. Entering the Tomb of Giants, I guess. Whoop, more Resident Evil 4s. That one died in one hit, the others were nigh indestructible. This concerns me. That's probably one I was supposed to have dialogue with. No, these are different. The ones that were dying in... the ones that were nigh indestructible were coming out of the heads of people. These are just on the ground. These are obviously Resident Evil 4s that haven't found a nest yet. A host. Yeah, those are definitely tombstones. Murky Blood Gemstone. Ooh, that's new. Slow poison, okay. Makes sense. Not unexpected. I suppose just because the tombstones are really big doesn't mean that the body there is huge. This could be an ancient Egypt kind of deal with everybody having a bigger pyramid than the last. Maybe the lords and ladies of Yharnam once competed to see who could have the biggest tombstone. What's a slow poison here if I ever decide to be into that? Madman's knowledge. I guess I'm being driven mad by the size of the tombstone. What man once walked here? I still think it was more likely that it was rich jerks showing off how big their grave was, though. Oh. Okay, cool. They're not so bad if you can kill them before they go snaky. Oh man, they're everywhere. Bloodstone shards, nice. Interesting maneuver. Good thing Lady Meow's not here for this bit. I don't think she'd be a fan. It's a little bit alarming how this area is so much easier than the previous area. Makes me wonder what I'm getting myself into that I haven't realized yet. These things, maybe. See an item up there, though. Oh, okay. This suddenly got interesting. Let's see. A higher rank Murky Blood gemstone. I've got enough of them to fill out a weapon now if I desperately want to slow poison something. most exciting thing I've seen here so far. Increases slow poison resistance. Down-reaching currents. Similar to the lake rune. I'm not really struggling with slow poison at the moment, but finding a rune is a lot more interesting than other things that I could find. There's an item that I could see. And bloodstone shards, yeah. Probably upgrade my gun with all that. Branches are too thick, apparently. Excuse me? I can't get back now. Also, this plant's floating in midair. I don't think I was supposed to get into this bit. There we go. Oh, got another spitty friend. I'm more interested in why this is glowing red, to be honest. Deal with that in a moment. Can't drop down on it? No? Maybe it's just there to be strange and baffling. Alright, spitty friend, where are you? Yeah, this area is remarkably easier than the last few. It's making me nervous. Oh, okay. Okay. These guys are meant to summon swarms. That's where the danger lies. Just I've so far been killing them all from behind, so it's not been an issue. It's meant to be a sneaking mission. And I didn't realize because I'm naturally sneaky. Then let's get back out there. need to make sure we get these guys from behind, so we can't summon. That's apparently how this all works. Ah yeah, it's just the glowing red bit. Know roughly where I am now. Okay. There's something sneaking around. Using the term sneaking loosely. Oh, hello. Ah! Whoa! Oh boy. No! There go those souls. I was sitting there carefully planning my assault when they came up behind me. Oh dang, he's seen me. Doesn't seem to be summoning though, so... I feel like I got him there, but there's a lot of snakes. It's kind of hard to tell. Stupid guy standing there with all his talk about Confederates. What's he done for me lately? Okay, so it turned out that winning down the main path and murdering this guy is a lot easier than going round and sneaking up on him, so I'll just stick with that. Man, I got slow poisoned. Couldn't have predicted that that would have happened here. Well, they put that anti-poison rune on instead of the visceral attack rune, which I'm not remotely using at this point. Okay. Yeah, it seems like a safe bet it was one of these guys that snuck up on me. I don't really want to aggro all of them, but I'll do it. Man, pointing attacks do so little in this game. Okay, steady. There we go. Reap their ranks! Oh, a bloodstone chunk. Nice. Maybe I can upgrade my axe. Is that Harry Potter? Did Harry Potter die here? Guys, I think that's Harry Potter. I think Harry Potter died here. Rip Harry Potter. Okay. Yeah, he did good damage. Hey Jess, how you doing? You having a good day? I'm just avenging the tragic murder of Harry Potter here. Turns out it was basilisks. Snake motifs, his one and only weakness. Didn't I just find deep sea? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thanks. I'll tell you what, I'm keep going on about this flu that I had like 2 months ago now. I'm still not right. My legs feel as though I walked 1,000 miles yesterday. And I've not been anywhere for days. But I can't put any weight on my calves. Just very slow recovery, I guess. But yeah, I can't grumble. Today's mostly been good. Oh, I had clear deep sea, and I've got regular deep sea. This one's for frenzy. I guess water runes are always defensive, seems to be the rule. Trying to think if there's, trying to see if there's more patterns to it, but it's just. So what's the actual difference in the drawing between deep sea and clear deep sea? Oh, I see. It's the length of the tines. Clear deep sea, it's the middle tines that are the longest. Deep sea, it's the outer ones. The worst flu in December lasted for a month. You're out for days completely. Oof. Yeah, that's horrible. It's almost annoying. I can't complain too much about the flu itself. I didn't feel that bad while I had the flu. It's just that the after effects will not go away. Alright, so we cleared out that very literal nest of vipers. Don't have to do that again. Now let's see if we can figure out where we're meant to be going. Whoa. Another big fellow here. Guess we'll see what he's guarding. Whoa. Normally I get a flu jab from working in the NHS, but I didn't get one because I'm off sick, so now I'm sick. Interesting how that works, isn't it? Can I get behind this guy? No. Ow. Forgot I didn't have my gun equipped. There we go. Yeah, if you work at a hospital you get them for free, so I've always had them. They're definitely worth getting if you can. Surprise! Oof! Ow, that didn't work out. Okay. Clockwise metamorphosis. Wait, what? One of the metamorphosis runes raises HP. A secret symbol. Twisted cross means metamorphosis. Rotated clockwise, this rune boosts HP. Discovery of blood made their dream of evolution a reality. Metamorphosis and the excesses and deviation that followed were only the beginning. What am I looking at here? Someone younger oh, is this? Oh, is that a summon sign? I thought I'd found something exciting, but it's just somebody to help me with a boss. I'd like to say maybe that inoculates you against other things, but it doesn't really work that way. The place I worked in the hospital was the complaints department, so I'm with you on the mean comments thing. So you have to put up with it, though. Shouldn't be that way. Oh. Isn't really anything there. I saw one of the big guys and thought he must be guarding something. Oh, wow, okay. Let's, okay, can't grumble about that. The pigs aren't so bad if you can flank them, but those can one-shot you in a charge. Oh no. No! Back with you and your summons. Oh no, another one. Okay. See, I was all set to make fun of these guys for being easy to sneak up on when they've got like 30 heads with 60 eyes. But then one of them snuck up on me, so now I've got no room to talk. Hey, Killer Wolf. Not too much up with me? How are you doing? Yeah, I got my Ninja Turtle power. Yeah, hospital complaints wasn't always good times, but I didn't tend to do front desk stuff, so at least I had that. I just had tons and tons of really depressing letters to read. I envy the people who have the strength to do the front desk of complaints all day. I don't think I could have survived that. You got flu? Oh. Yeah, we were just talking about that. I had the flu a while back, and I had it like more than a month ago, and I'm still recovering. The flu itself wasn't that bad, but it's more than a month since I felt like the flu was gone, and I still don't feel right again. So my sympathies on that. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, well, I assume there's going to be a horrible boss on the other side of this gate. I've got tons of souls I'd like to spend, but there's no bonfire, so what am I going to do? Does not open from this side. Oh, well, never mind. I don't know if this is summoning an ally or not. It looks different to the other summon signs. Maybe I'll try it. Nope, that's definitely summoning an old hunter. That's going to eat one of my insights. Oh, I guess not. No, that's different. A bell-ringing woman has... Oh, okay. Has appeared somewhere. Oh, it looks different because she's one of the Confederates, the group that I joined. I guess you unlock a special summon sign by joining them. That's kind of cool, I guess. Still feels like a waste of insight. Also, I don't know where I'm going. Also, I've summoned a powerful enemy into the world by asking for help, but what can you do? The drugs the doc has you taking? You can't normally get stuff for flu. Has he just got you on painkillers or something? Whoop. Ah! Ow! I didn't take any damage, but that was the most painful looking fall I've had in a while. I noticed my old hunter didn't follow me. No idea where she is, probably won't see her again. That's the thing about these old hunters, they've got experience, and that experience tells them that when their teammate falls off a cliff and goes bouncing all the way down to the bottom, that you probably shouldn't follow them. You should probably just go back to what you were doing. Yeah, I don't think she's coming. I guess I should go fetch her. I don't know if there's a sensible way to get back and forth from where I was, though, that doesn't involve jumping off things. Oof. Yeah, it sounds like you have got it bad then. I thought antibiotics don't work on flu, though. Three doses of everything late and you already feel loads better. That's good anyway. It's weird that the summon sign is here. Makes me think I meant to fight a boss here, but there's nothing here except a gate that I can't open. And she won't even follow me off this cliff, so I can't take her anywhere else. Can't cross-contaminate a whole country's food. Yeah. That's something to avoid. So, you won't follow me down, lady? You're not coming down here? Weird. Yeah, if your flu's anything like my flu, the first time you feel better, you won't be. So, be prepared to give it that extra time. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh. Scraped my knees a bit there. Oh joy, another piggy. And some oily bros. Okay, got it. Oh. Well, the piggy sat on me. Yeah, I hope so. Like, if they've got any sense, they don't want you in while you've got the flu, because that'll spread to everybody and it's horrible. If you go back too soon, you could take out the whole department, so, hopefully they'll understand that. Yeah, that was one grumpy pig. Not a friendly fellow. It's a weird world where thousands of coiled snakes are a less scary enemy than a big pig. Yeah, makes sense. See, I wondered where I got it from, because I'm already off sick with some other health stuff. And I can only conclude I probably caught the flu when I went into hospital about my other health stuff. I got sick by going to the hospital. But then again, that's often how it works. Hospitals are full of sick people, don't you know? They're a death trap. No sane person would go there. Real though, that's generally why they want patients to go home as soon as possible. If you stick around in a hospital long enough, you're gonna get sick. If you already got something up with you, then last thing you need is to get the flu as well. I don't know why I'm in these poison woods and I don't have the antidotes on my quick bar. Also, I've got a rune that makes me resistant to poison, and I keep forgetting to put that on as well, so there's something else. Among today's stupids. Hello, what have we here? Yeah, exactly. Mr. Meeseeks? Hi, Mr. Meeseeks, look at me! Whoop! Hi, Mr. Meeseeks, look at me! Look at me, I'm Mr. Meeseeks! Well, I guess I found something new. Maybe this is the direction I meant to be going. Is it this one? Oh, okay. Arcane attack up. Alright, that'd be good if I was using my fire weapon stuff. Got a lot of slow poison stuff. Slow poison is kind of terrible though, I think. Oh well. Oh, it's Mr. Meeseeks! Look at him! What am I looking at there? Those anemones? Oh, it's Mr. Those are Mr. Meeseeks, but with like anemones coming out of their head. That's wonderful. That's what I needed to see today. Did a lot of damage. Oh. Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. So I found a whole bunch of deep sea runes in this area, and now we're fighting jellyfish men. So I guess this is our water dungeon. Hi, Warlow Wizard. How are you doing? It's going all right. I'm a little bit lost in these woods, but I've just found a new area full of Mr. Meeseeks, so not so bad. Okay, found both of the metamorphosis runes. Me, Seeks, look at me. Yeah, I have no real idea where I'm going or what I'm accomplishing here. There's just woods in every direction. This area has jellyfish men instead of snake puddles, so... Maybe they're not snakes, maybe they're eels. These are the water woods, that would make sense. That's why there's all the deep sea runes. And metamorphosis? I don't know what to make of those. Metamorphosis probably ties in with jellyfish men and eels coming out of people's heads. Kin of the Cosmos waits ahead. Yeah, I don't like the look of this one bit. What do you think the odds are that the moment I put a foot in this water I'm gonna get eaten by a crocodile? Whoop. Oh, I think that's that piggy that killed me before. I'm not sure. It might be another piggy. It's hard to say. I was very lost, as I often am. Okay, so it's a three-way path here. Go down there, or we can go down here. Let's have a quick scout over here. Oop, this looks like maybe where I'm meant to be going, so I should probably go the other way first. Oh no. Ah! Big stone wall. Could this be Bergenworth? An elevator? Okay, we'll have a look here. If we can find a shortcut to our lantern, we should do it sooner rather than later. We can go back the other way. Where are we now? This doesn't look promising. No, wait, I have seen this. Uh-oh. No, no! Put him back! Put that thing back where it came from, oh so help me! This is near where the other shortcut was, right? I've been in this building before. Ow, 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 ow. No! I think I know where I am, mine. Now that I've seen that bridge, but still. If you could not kill me, that'd be super. The X really is big, yeah. Main reason I'm using it, got all that reach. And it's collapsible for when you're about the office. Hey Alex, how you doing? Yeah, okay, so I can go down 2 elevators to get to where I was now. In which case I might go spend these souls. I'm doing alright, thanks. Kinda achy, but that is apparently my new existence and will never go away. You doing good, Alex? Found my way to go? I found a way to go. Time will tell whether it's the way to go. I'm just wandering around the woods and occasionally I find horrifying things I haven't seen before. And that suggests that maybe I'm going in the right direction.
Farewell, good hun.
Can never trust the woods. Hate these woods. Oh, I've actually got a good chunk of blood vials in storage now. Not used to having a useful amount of those tucked away. But a house that made of candy sounds so delicious. Actually, no, I bet that would get dirty as heck. Like, you wouldn't want to eat the outside of it, surely. Oh. Sounds like somebody got to the delivery that I was waiting for. Okay, so... Wait. Where's the bridge? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Yeah, I think these are definitely the sort of woods where you don't eat anything that you find. No matter how made out of candy it is.
Welcome home, such as it is.
Ow,
This
ow, ow.
squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Wee. So very enthusiastic. Miki, thank you so much for the 7-month subscription. 7 months, wow. Really appreciate it. Means so much to me. Also means that the new counter in the top right is ticking up. Decided to try and add more rewards to you guys for supporting me. How you doing, Miki? You having a good day? Let's see. So the other elevator is here. And now we're back in this mess. Oh. Oof. Wow, that was a good hug. That was one heck of a hug. Feel a lot better for that. Oof. That hug does mean I won't be getting my souls back from that piggy that sat on me, but hey, what can you do? Unlocked an emote? Yeah, it's the, they're doing a Christmas emotes thing. People who sub and donate, they get extra Christmas emotes that they can use for a while. I mean, maybe it was just a friend hug, Jess. Maybe the eel-headed guy was like giving me a hug because he wants to just be friends, and naturally that absolutely crushed me because I'm never going to find anybody better. I mean, I didn't even have a chance with that guy. Way out of my league. Painful but Ooh, sorry to hear it. I think we feel pretty similarly again. My arms and legs just ache. I guess it's still the tail end of this flu that won't go away. I feel like I've been running and lifting weights and stuff, and actually I've mostly just been sitting down all week. My stamina has completely expired. Is there a floor down there? Wait. Is that a ledge? Guys, hold my beer. I can absolutely survive further drops than that, with like very little damage. But that was obviously a place I was not meant to go. They really are, Miki, Jess. Miki's... Little sis Miki, she's on the other side of the world to me. Just still caught the flu off of me. Not really the other side of the world. A chunk of the way around the world. A quarter of the way around the world, maybe. Maybe not even that. The other hemisphere, but I don't think it's actually that far, like, directly below me. Where's that other elevator? Oh, did I forget to send this one back up? Yeah, everybody seems to be aches and pains at the moment. Do you notice that these chains didn't move as it was pulling it up? Hold on, let me... See? These chains that are supposedly lifting and lowering this elevator, they don't actually move. The elevator just floats up and down next to the chains. Like they're supposedly being sucked into this wheel, but it's not even... No, I think the rings are connected. If you turn the camera around, you can see it. But... But yeah, this elevator obviously runs on magic. Why wouldn't it? Okay. Whoop. It's the Dementors. Ah. That explains a lot. These Dementors have just been floating around all afternoon, and I've been wondering why. Are you coming back, Piggy? No? I thought this rock might be a good place to attack you from. Are we not doing this? Yeah, the pig's gone. What's up here? More snake men. I'm a lot more scared of these snake men now that I know that they give hugs. I also don't like that they do that. I'm not keen on that move. Look, just because you carry a free hug sign doesn't mean that consent isn't still required. Free hugs are not mandatory. I will talk to convention security. Okay. I hear lots more pigs. I don't like that. Yeah, I really hope you can make it, Miki. Won't be the same if you're not there. Hello? Frenzied cold blood? Okay. Finding more money items. Useful, not exciting. I say useful, it's not useful because I never actually spend them. I've probably got like 15 levels worth of money items in my inventory, and there's absolutely no reason to hold on to them, but I just keep forgetting to use them. Where am I going? I think I've... Okay, this is the way I came from originally, I think. Up there's where there's that useless old hunter. Ah! Jerk. I decide to walk away, spare your life, and you shoot me in the back, huh? Is that how we're doing this? This is what I get for trying to be the better man. Oh, he's coming this way. And now the snake's everywhere. I thought the snake area was surprisingly easy when I first came in, but they have a versatile moveset. Also lots and lots of damage. Or eels, I think they are. I don't think they're snakes, I think they're eels. Guys, well, I've got a little hollow that I can tuck myself into. I'm just going to be a moment, okay? Hopefully nobody will notice me here. I'll be back in just a moment, everybody. I'm back, sorry about that. Heard footsteps outside and decided to pass on a message. Okay, so we've been up here. I doubt I've explored all this forest, but everything here looks the same to me, so... Maybe it's something we'll come back to. Oh. Ow! No! I can't believe that none of you reminded me to put on my anti-poison rune when I went back to base. What do I even pay you people for? Okay. So, oh. Hi, Piggy. Whoa. Okay. Let me scout. Does this take me back to where I was? Oh, it is not. Shush, Miki. You're not nearly that angry. Oop. Oh no. Guys, we've walked into the spa. These people are not happy that we've interrupted their mud bath. I promised that this would be a closed spa. Dissipating lake. Ooh. Inferi? Maybe. I don't know. I don't really know much lore around these people that I find in the oily pools. Found so many runes all of a sudden. They've been really rare all this time, and now they're everywhere. Ah, it's another water one. It kind of makes sense that all the water ones are in the same place, though. Enjoy reduced bolt damage. Dissipating Lake looks identical to Lake. That's the exact same picture on the left. How are they different runes? I mean, Deep Sea and Clear Deep Sea are slightly different. See, it's the second one in that from each side that's the longest on Clear Deep Sea, where it's the outer one that's longest on regular Deep Sea. But the two lake ones are just identical. Does that mean all lakes are dissipating? Maybe there never was a difference between these runes. Beautiful ladies. I mean, they would be if only they could get through their spa treatment in peace. Use the goblet of fire. Ah! 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 Oh! Oh, my bones are so broken. Like I've had broken bones before and those bones were broken, but these bones are broken. Man, my bones in game hurt almost as much as my bones in real life right now. Okay, I'm gonna pop back to base and change my runes. Well, I've got a bunch of new ones. It's the one that gives me extra souls when I counter-attack. I'm not getting a lot of use out of it here, is the thing. So, slow poison resistance, since all the things here poison. I don't know if anything else is good. Well, echo some slain enemies. I could swap that for extra HP. That's probably not a bad idea. Harry, did you put your name into the goblet of fire? Calmly asks. That does sound like Dumbledore. Excuse me. Reminds me of, I don't know if you guys are familiar with My Immortal. I think I can upgrade some of my gear. I'm gonna burn all of my my cold blood dew. And upgrade some stuff. Used to be famous back in the day. There was this yeah, the fanfic. The really terrible Harry Potter fanfic with the emo goth stuff. I remember when Dumbledore first shows up, he's swearing and stuff, and apparently people complained about that, so the author said he only swore because he had a headache. And that he would talk more like Dumbledore from now on. So I mostly remember him showing up when people were doing stupid things and shouting, "You ludicrous fools!" Which I thought was very Dumbledore. Dumbledore would go around shouting at people for being ludicrous fools. That seems like him. Oop. No. That's not what I'm... Let me repair my weapon first. Yes. My Immortal by Evanescence. I choose to believe that both are identical. Yeah, they go to an MCR concert, along with Harry Potter, who's recently changed his name to Vampire. And then she goes back in time and dates Voldemort back when he was still called Tom Bombadil. Okay, I can upgrade my pistol at least. And also my tinnitus. Quick, watch why I waste all of my money and don't actually level up. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm not a wizard, I'm just Barry. No, you're a... Wait. Did you say Barry? Oh, my mistake. Just leaves. Actually, I think I read a comic that did that once. One of the Nedroid comics. Sunstar, the rollerblading phoenix, comes to a guy for help, saying that he is the chosen one. Then halfway through the conversation, telling him about the wonderful world that he needs to save, him to come save, and all about how important he is. He realizes he's talking to the wrong person, says, "Oh, actually, I'm looking for Barry. I see now that I'm on the wrong floor." Just walks off, and the guy just stands there.
Farewell, good hunter.
Dumbledore getting worked up and yelling at Harry for all the stupid stuff Harry does would actually be more identifiable, but would kind of ruin Dumbledore's theme of pretending to be a nice person, I guess. We're gonna get you an owl, Harry, so you can write letters to people. All around the world. But everyone I know is literally at Hogwarts with me. My owl's just gonna sit there and do nothing all day. I'll be a terrible pet owner. Great job, Harry. You got your owl killed. I mean, of course it's Hagrid who wants Harry to get this owl that he doesn't need and doesn't have time for, and which will eventually get itself off. Animal-obsessed Hagrid with no danger sense. What is that mysterious ticking noise? It's kind of catchy. Snape, Snape, Severus Snape, 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 Severus Snape, Dumbledore. Yeah, Harry actually loses at the end. Snape's just like, I could have been on the winning side. I could have been somebody. I could have been a Death Eater. Instead of being dead, which is what I am.
Make no mistake. We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Alberto, hi, how are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. Guys, Mega Alberto is the greatest Demon Souls player in the world. And has all the world records. In every category. Just so you know. We're in the presence of Demon Souls royalty. Also been playing Sword and Shield. How are you liking it? I've not played that one yet. Doing good? Glad to hear. I've heard mostly good things. Apparently it's a really good Pokemon game, but it definitely continues the pattern of holding your hand way too much. Hermione. Oh man. More piggies. Nope. Oh, look at that! It's got less. It's got 1 hit point left. That thing had half a hit point left. Hermione can't draw? Not sure I get that one. That pig is the worst pig. He's a big pig. You can be a big pig too. Hoi! I'm questioning where you're getting your facts from, Miki. Hermione can do anything. Hermione is the best witch in the year at drawing and singing. Oh, I healed all that from stabbing him. I didn't need to use that blood vial. I got through the fight making effective use of the give and take system. That doesn't normally happen. It's in one of the musicals? Oh, okay. I've only seen the first Harry Potter musical. A Harry Potter musical. I started watching the second one and... it did not seem nearly as good. I had trouble getting into it. I never got around to finishing it. They maybe overplayed their hand with the sheer volume of Draco Malfoy still wears a diaper jokes. I will grant that Umbridge was a very handsome woman. Whoop. Okay, so I'm learning. The trick to fighting giant pigs is to not have them fall on you. That's a pro play right there. Excuse me, miss. Hi, Jim Underdog. How you doing? You saying that the best way to fight... Uh-oh, he's seen me. Yeah, I'm not going to be walking up on this one from behind. You saying that the best way to attack these giant pigs is not to charge in right where they can see me? Uh-oh. Yeah, the stealth stuff works great when I can actually pull it off. Rip Piggy. Poor old pig. Pig's one of my favourite farm animals. I always feel bad for the pigs, because pigs are like super smart. But they don't really get to do anything with it. We've just bred pigs to be big and fat and lie there all day. We could be keeping them in the house like dogs and cats, but no. It's true that most of the time, you know, sneaking up behind something and hitting it with your best attack does seem to be the best strategy. Oh, okay. This is the yeah, I know where this is. Oh boy. This is why I summoned the younger sister. And then I couldn't get through this gate. And there's nothing else to do here except jump down the pit to go back. And she wouldn't jump down the pit, so she just stood here on her own doing nothing. That was a waste of insight, as all my summons in this game so far have been. Okay, see you later, Miki. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, better get something while the power's on. Can you actually visceral attack them from behind? I've done a lot of the parrying visceral attacks. I probably didn't need to waste a bullet to demonstrate that. And I've done the thing where you spin at them from behind, and it knocks them into the parry into the counter stuff. But then from behind, I can't seem to get an attack out of it. I have to dash in front of them to do it, and that's hard to do when I've just been spinning behind them. Ominous. I think I'd expect a boss fight here, even if it hadn't been spoiled by the many summon signs. Whoop. Guys, death itself is coming for me! Okay, so we've got fire guy, we've got main sword guy. Where's the third guy gone and what's his deal? Oh well. Why are there people with katana here? Ooh. Are the other ones both got flamethrowers? Okay. Okay. One's got a candle, one's got a torch. And the torch guy hurls fireballs. Interesting. Oh, homing fireballs, no less. I can see myself digging out some of my fireproof gear. Oh good, that guy's... They're snakes now. Everybody's snakes. Ah! What the... Is his arm extending? How does he have so much reach? Why are you all snakes now? Did I not have enough problems? Okay, one down. Oh, he's got a tinnitus. Not sure if it's working, mind. Maybe it's just a mace. Maybe it's not a tinnitus. Whoa. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Oh. Come on. Come on, big guy. Oh. Doing well for blood vials. Easy on the back seating, guys. Let me explore the fight on my own. The blind play. Oof. Okay. Come on, just get this guy. Okay. One left. One left, no healing. We can do this. Oh boy. Yeah, I kind of felt like that was way too easy. Oh, come on. Roll through this. So now there's giant serpents running around. Oh, he's summoning them. Okay. Whoa, okay, that had more reach than I thought it would. Don't want to be on the same half of the battlefield as that giant snake, huh? Okay, I know what I'm up against now, though. It seemed like one of the easiest bosses so far. I'll change my runes. Actually, I don't think if I've got a fire resistance rune. I think I've got water runes that resist everything except fire. Because, yeah, look. Slow poison, frenzy, bolt, physical. Why would my water runes protect me from fire? That you know, it makes no sense. Max stamina or one extra blood vial? Yeah, I take the blood vial. I don't know, will the extra stamina let me do more combos? Means I can still roll after a 4-hit combo. That might help more than just one more blood vial. Yeah, that didn't seem too bad. If I can keep backing off to lure them out. The guy who throws the fireballs, he seems like the most difficult one. The most dangerous? I don't know. So he can bombard me whilst I'm dodging around the others. He seems like one to take down early. Maybe he's also the one you want to leave alive because he's the least threatening on his own when they go into when the last one goes into their Super Saiyan form. I can't unsee now that this elevator doesn't actually work. The elevator moves, but all the chains stay perfectly still. Maybe I can just go around the piggies now that I know where I'm going? Don't know if I can, actually. Oh. Well, this is the end of me, guys. I had a good run. Oh! I actually got 3. Thought I'd be using a bullet hunter's mark there. I mean, if I was Welsh, I'd be in the UK, but I'm in England. Okay, didn't get a chance to do a visceral, it just did sneak attack damage, I guess. No, 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 you didn't see me. You didn't see me, it's fine. You're just imagining things. See, I've dealt with every other boss in the game by doing parries, but I don't know that I can pull that off with 3 of them running around at once. We almost had them last time, let's just stick with that. We'll stick with what was working. I've got a lot more blood vials than I did the time before. Guys, they learned my strategy. They realized that I'm vulnerable to being instantly killed by fire breath. Okay, maybe jumped off of that one a little early. Excuse me. It's annoying when you almost beat a boss first try and then the second attempt you just get murdered. Like, what was I doing right the first time? Was it the part where I didn't know what was going on, so I was very careful and cautious and played it safe? You know, the part where I didn't run at the enemy screaming? Weird. No, 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 I'm behind a wall. You can't have seen me. No! That's unfair! I call shenanigans. Stop it. Stop shenaniganing me. Third try, also shameful death. Fourth try, you guys didn't see that. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, I'm Indiana Jones now. That was the one thing that was wrong with the first Indiana Jones film. Instead of being chased by a boulder, it should have been chased by a giant pig. I don't know why they didn't do it that way. Ow. Okay, I may have looked at chat just then. That might not have been the time for it. That would have been something for him to web. Johnny, there's a pig in the plane! I hate pigs, Johnny. I hate them. Pigs. Why did it have to be pigs? When you're over... Yeah, the first time through, you've got no time to just think, to plan. You just act. After that, you start trying to think about what you're supposed to be doing, and it distracts you from the whole acting thing. Oh, I said I was going to change my outfit as well, didn't I? Put on that fire resistance gear. That would have been smart. Completely forgot about that when I went to change my runes. Excuse me, sir. No, no hooks today, thank you. Maybe after my next death. More or less worked. What I want to do is lure the pig into the boss room and let it fight the boss for me. That's the real pro play here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get that guy first. I'm going to have to deal with his protectors. At least the sword guy at the very front. And I knew I'd overcommitted as soon as I launched that last attack. Button bashing again turns against me. Nah, I think I'm good. To be honest, all the summons that I've tried earlier in the game have been utterly useless anyway. So I think I'll pass on them. I always used all the summons in, Wait, I don't need to be here to change my outfit, do I? I can just go into here. I forgot about that. Which is the one that's got all the fire resistance? Does that one not come with a hat? I don't think it does, actually. The white church hat, Oh, I'm already wearing my fire resistant stuff. That's alarming. Maybe I'm not doing as well as I thought. Yeah, in the Dark Souls games, I always summoned the guys, but summoning's kind of more of a pain in this one. For one thing, it uses up insight every time, and for another, yeah, they seem to like die instantly without ever doing much. Usually as soon as I summon them, they wander off and die to the first random enemy they can find. So there are two of them here to make it a 3v3. I think there's the younger twin and there's Henrik? And I think I already killed Henrik, so maybe it wouldn't be a good idea to summon him, but you know. He might not hold a grudge, who knows. Maybe he's pretty chill about people murdering him and his best friend. I wonder if I can just get there before the pig and... No, that's not gonna happen. Oh, well, messed that up. No! Ah! Just as planned. Alright. Be careful. I'm stuck on a rock. Keep backing up. Ah, heck. Stop it! I hate you! Got on that off, that would have been perfect. Hey CS, how you doing? Sound like you and your kid. No, please. I was healing. Do I interrupt you when you're healing? I wonder if I can parry this guy. If I can get him far enough away from the flamethrower guy, I feel like I can parry him. It's just about getting the right positioning. Come on, do a thing. There we go. Yeah, that'll make it a lot easier. Of course, the people with the flamethrowers are going to be a little harder to parry. Ow. Are you going to do an attack or just keep dodging? Oh, now you go for me. Yeah, I'm not convinced this guy can be parried. I don't know. Maybe when he does that big lunge. He keeps going into his starting pose, but I'm probably firing too early. Yeah, okay. I feel like that one should have been a parry. Maybe it's time to start fighting for real. Come on, reach him! Whoa. Okay. Oh no. Ow, 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 no, please. No! It's not fair. It's not fair. Haha, please. Stop it! Oh boy. No. You take up so much of the space. No! Okay, I'm learning things. The first one I can parry. The second one probably can be parried, but I can't parry him. Gotta get those strats. Drinking the caffeine, waiting for your brain to wake up. Sounds like a good way to start the day. My Friday's going pretty well. Yeah, I slept alright for once. Still feeling a little under the weather, but I'm very slowly getting better. I can't grumble. That was way too early. No, never mind, it wasn't. I didn't take damage. Should get glasses to fix my depth perception problem. Oh, you heard me from a long way away. See ya! Olay! Whoop. Did not mean to hit that. That kind of ruined my dramatic escape. Yeah, I'll get there sooner or later. Oh. Oh no. Whoop! That patch of tombstones really annoys me, because it looks like you can get through there, but you can't. Keep crashing into it over and over again. where are my souls? Got a good chunk of them around. Stop it! I've not found my souls yet. I'm gonna beat this the first time, but I don't have souls to pick up. That's what's holding me back. Ow! I'm also stuck. That's not ideal. Come on, man. Kalima! Yeah. Deal with him before he goes all snaky. Do you think it's significant that these guys have snakes in their chest when everybody else has snakes in their head? That guy really struggles without his meat shield. No, please. No, don't. Yeah, how do you like it when you're stuck on a tombstone, huh? Not so fun, is it? Oh. GG, easy. Thanks, Alex. That wasn't so bad. That might actually have been the easiest boss in the game so far. No, probably after... What was the first one? The Cleric Beast? Do we count Cleric Beast? Thanks, Jim Underdog. Oh, there's a lantern here. Just walking in circles around it. $40,000 souls. That'd be a lot of levels if I wasn't going to go immediately spend them all on outfits. Come on, I killed a boss. What have you got for me? Nothing? Outrageous. Probably buy the stake driver that I've not got yet. Eh. Fine, you forced my hand. I'll level up.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Maybe I'll get more skill. I think skill is what gives you most of your counter damage. Ugh, look at these stats.
Farewell, good hunt.
I don't know much about Bloodborne, but if it's anything like Dark Souls, having stats that are roughly equal and not having one stat that's at 50 when the others are at 4 probably means I've got a terrible build going on. Do. Another one bites the dust. Do. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the dust. See what my new rune is. Oh, is it this one? Blood Rapture. Restores HP with visceral attacks. Oh, that sounds really good. Servants of the Queen, carrier of the Child of Blood, who yearn for their Queen's blood with little hope of equipment. They find solace in blood rapture that serves as a surrogate for their desires. The Queen, carrier of the Child of Blood. Is that the serpents? We'll find out someday. I will swap. I'll swap the max HP for that. See how it works out for us. You heard about that being the one of the CPR songs. Do you guys have a go-to CPR song? So you gotta do heart compressions to a set beat, right? And one of the weird things is that Another One Bites the Dust is the proper beat to do CPR to. Yeah, Staying Alive is the other one. I think, Another One Bites the Dust is funnier, but if I was doing it in real life on a guy who might be dying, I'd probably go with Staying Alive. Let the Bodies Hit the Floor is yours. Ooh, I didn't know that one worked. Nice. Yeah, nothing really to buy. I'll just buy a bunch of blood vials and move on. It might come in handy later. Well, to be honest, when I did my training... Yeah, exactly, Wallow. Especially if, you know, the family of the patient hear you humming it to yourself. But when I've actually been to CPR training, I just count. You do your 30 compressions, and then your breath, then 30 compressions, then two... Yeah, you do 30 compressions, 2 breaths, 30 compressions, 2 breaths. And in training, it occupied my mind plenty, just counting to 30. And trying not to mess up. So I think if it was real, I'd just count. Like, I can't carry a tune in the best of times. Let alone while trying to do CPR. Like, do I not have enough problems? You want it yet? Now you're asking me to sing too? Oh! Ooh. Well, that was something. I feel like I should wield this here if those things are going to be jumping at me, making those high-pitched noises. Fight their tinnitus with my tinnitus. Oh. Another lamp. That was faster than I expected. Guys, we reached Bergenworth. This would be a dramatic point to end the stream, but I've got 15 more minutes, so you're stuck with me. What we got here? Oh, it's the younger of the twins again. What's she doing here? Really keen to go to Bergenworth, I guess. Okay, yeah. So this is gonna be wall-to-wall spider people, I guess. Maybe she's the queen that we were hearing about. The scraps of paper said that there was a spider lady inside Bergenworth. And a spider thing jumped on me, and now there's a Spider-Man wandering around. That all tracks. Betcha this doesn't open. What do you know? At least I know where my shortcut's gonna be. And EPI? EPI? What do you mean? Oh. Chill. Tell you what, I'd rather... You mean like an EpiPen? I'd much rather do CPR on a person than have to deliver an EpiPen. The design's so stupid. Why is there not a simple arrow on them saying which way to hold? It is not immediately obvious to look at. And if you get it wrong, then you jab yourself with medicine. And then the guy you're trying to help dies because they didn't get medicine. And then you probably die because you've got... Let go of me. Because now you've got medicine you don't need in you. Whoa. Okay, this area is gonna be something, I can tell. I mean, for anybody who's never seen or used an EpiPen, they do just look like they're just a tube, like a pen. And one end's got the hidden needle in it. And it is hidden, it's not just sticking out. There's like a tiny little gap that the needle comes out of. And you're supposed to hold it like this with your thumb over the other end, because you need to press it down with some force to get the needle to come out. So if you hold it the wrong way up, what you do is you jab down the blunt end onto them, and the needle goes straight into your thumb. And then you feel very, very stupid, and also very, very sick. And if the pens that we had in training are any use, any standard, they're not clearly labeled. It is not immediately obvious which way you're meant to be holding them. When you're panicky and some guy's collapsing in front of you. Just put an arrow on them, guys. What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? I've got a frenzy resistance, right? Yeah. Seems like a good thing to have on. Epinephrine bolus dose and amniodolone through an IV. I want to say that doing it through an IV would actually be easier, but I know it's not. Let's put together an outfit before we go back. Ooh, do any of these things give frenzy resistance? And, but, I mean, I need them to look good at the same time. Powder keg has the most resistance to frenzy, huh? I guess that makes sense, to be honest. Since they're the ones who gave up killing. Why do I have 2 sets of surgical long? Oh, cause the white ones, yeah. The white doctors and the black doctors both use white gloves, I think. That makes sense. Gloves are white for a reason. What do the white church trousers look like? Nah, too white. I don't know. I don't really like wearing a full set and not planning it out myself, but the white gear does look kind of cool. Or the grey gear. Grey gear, black hat. Let's try that. I've spent a lot of time working in the hospital, but I'm not actually medical trained. So basic CPR training is all I've really got to my name. I do a day-long course every couple of years. Which is more than I'm required to, actually. Oh wow, that makes a huge difference in how much frenzy I gain from these things. That would have killed me if I changed my gear. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Kind of bothers me. I feel like everybody working at a hospital should have to have proper CPR training. But all they're required to do is watch a hour-long video on first aid every year. I volunteer to go on a full-day course where you actually get to practice CPR and EpiPens and bandaging people up and stuff. I've done a few different roles. Mostly I've done computer work. I've worked in the complaints department for a long time doing their IT. For a while I worked in medical records. That was the night shift job. Like, if they get a patient in on a ward overnight, I fetch his notes. Like, I do like a rotation going to the library, then round all the wards, dropping off what they need. And every time I'm ready to do something, I'll get a call from A&E saying, you know, drop what you're doing, we need this patient's notes in an emergency. You know how it goes. Can't plan anything out. Not in a hospital. So yeah, it's all computer admin stuff, but I've got them to do some of it on wards and things, so I have a rough idea about what goes on. Like in that record role, I was based in the emergency department, so... I like how... Look at this guy's eyes. When somebody's got your souls, the eyes light up, and this guy's got a million eyes and they're all glowing. That's a nice touch, I like it. So you work as a nurse, huh? I can really respect that. Doctors can be hit and miss, but nurses pretty much always do good work. Kind of the backbone that keeps things together. It's been my experience. Ooh, item. Oop. What's your deal? Whoop. Oh, it's one of these guys. I saw one of these out in the wild before. I don't know what he's doing here, or maybe I don't know what he was doing there. He's eating my inside. That's outrageous. So he's a sea slug, apparently. Some sort of illithid? I don't know. Brain sucker, an intellect devourer. A mind flayer. And inside is hard to get. I'm not fond of having that happen. I guess the other one... The one that I found before never tried to do that grapple. He just fired things at me from range. Squid dude, yeah. An octo chap. They go by many names. Okay. I saw that going better in my head. I think I just missed him is the thing. Oh, okay. It's kind of frustrating when you miss with the gun, because you don't really get to be the one who aims it. Can I sneak past, or are you going to come after me? You're going to come after me, okay. That's fine, I just wanted to know. Hey, hello, wizard. Every time I look at your name, I find myself wondering: are you named after the guys from Age of Empires? The priests who can like turn people onto your side and heal your troops. They're basically wizards, and every time they cast a spell, they go Walalo, Walalo. I feel like if you were named after that, you'd be called Walalo Wizard, but I don't know. It's bothering me. I need to ask. From Big Bang Theory. Okay, I've not really watched much Big Bang Theory. Not super my thing. Give me my insight back. No, 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 stop. Don't! Just don't! Haha! Just insta-kill. I'm gonna lose all of my insight to this guy. Age of Empires? Yeah. The whole series was good. You know there's actually quite a big competitive scene for Age of Empires 2? People still play it a lot online. I was very surprised to learn that. But I can see why. It's a good game. Okay, come on. Let's give this another go. Come at me. Yeah, no, I don't think that leap can be parried. I assume Frenzy in this game is an instant death effect because you temporarily become one of them. The mindless angry beast people. If you give in to your frenzy, you become one of those, which is functionally death. At least until you wake up again. Didn't even know it was still around. Yeah, apparently it's had a smallish but steady competitive scene for a long time, and recently they re-released a well, they not re-released. They released like a HD version. Souped up graphics, fancier loading times, but the actual game is the same, and I think it's actually compatible with the old game. So somebody with the HD version can play games against somebody with the old version. And a lot of people bought that up. It makes you lose 70% of HP. Oh, that's actually kind of disappointing. I liked it better as an instant death, because it made sense of the lore I was building in my head. I don't know how getting frenzied makes you lose 3/4 of your health. As far as I know, I mean, probably not for multiplayer, but oh, I survived that one. Really don't like these guys and their paralysis move. Oh no, come on, that's not fair. You guys see that? You just grabbed me out of the air. I was doing an attack. This guy is the worst boss in the game. Later in the game, I'll be thankful that it's not instant death. I mean, I'm kind of thankful now. It's certainly better for me that it's not instant death. I just like my little bits of lore that I build up in my head. Don't tell anybody, but I'm a bit of a nerd. Ooh. For a moment I thought that statue was attacking me. Reminds me of this one time in real life I got beaten up by a wardrobe. Maybe if I hug him I can parry his grapple? No, you can't normally parry grapples though, can you? Oh boy. That was okay, that was on me. I saw him move and I'd already find myself to do that counter, except that he was casting his spell instead. Oh no, 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 no. Stop squidding me. Yeah, the axe does blunt damage. No! I dodged that. That was outrageous. And then I accidentally appy-penned myself. Can I get a plunging attack on him? No would seem to be the answer. Yeah, it's got thrusting moves, but I think they still do blunt damage. Alright, where is he? I see you. Game, it was very nice of you to pretend that I hit with that attack and didn't completely mess it up. This is a very generous game. It took pity on me there. Jumped clean over his head, but I still did the damage. This better be the most amazing thing ever. Okay. Arcane Lake. Getting a new Carol rune is pretty sweet. Apology accepted, game. Arcane damage. I still haven't got a water rune that protects me against fire, which seems really weird. I know that it's not the water that's protecting you as such, it's the depth. That's how the runes work, but still. Doesn't open from this side. Fair. Man, I lost like 10 insight from that thing. I didn't even get it back when I killed him. Oh no. Oh good, it's just you guys. I thought you were going to be one of those other things for a moment. What is going... I can't see. I don't even know what that is, and I'm not sure I want to know. Oh wait, no, I've seen these in the Chalice dungeons. Yeah, they're just big centipedes that breathe fire. Not too alarming. It's business as usual. Ow! Okay. There's a melee attack. Whoop. Also has a mouth in its stomach. I did not know about that part. But it makes sense because it's, now that I understand that these are sea fish. It's like an anglerfish. Is there such a thing as an angler worm? I feel like I've heard that name before. This whole area's deep sea themed. This guy's, he's got the little light above his head that lures people in. And then that's his actual head, down here. Where all the mandibles are, and he just sucks people into that mouth. Got that brine attack. Yeah, the important thing is I never have to fight that guy up there again. I'm not sure if he respawns or not. I don't think the other one did, but... there's nothing else up there for me. Great One's Wisdom. Is that just a big, okay. We're thinking on the basis of planes. What we need are more eyes. Oh, Master Willem. Okay, so it's just more insight. They do respawn? Oh, okay. That's upsetting. But, as I say, I've got no reason to fight that one again. I encountered one of them somewhere before. I think it might have been in the Hypogean Gale. And that one didn't respawn, but obviously he'd wandered far from home. Sedatives. Calms the nerves. I assume that means it lowers your frenzy meter. Frenzy seems like it's going to be the element through here. Let me pop that on. Oh, okay, this is the shortcut. So I can come through, use the lantern to come through here and then enter this place. Alright, well it's getting to be about that time, so I think I'm going to go spend my souls and call it there. And next time we can enter Bergenworth itself. This is going to be interesting. A place of learning. I'm sure all of our questions will be answered here. Everything will make complete sense. We'll know what's going on.
Very well, let me.
Oh man. Wow, not even close to enough to level up.
Farewell.
But we'll certainly have all the answers we need to progress, and we'll have no further questions. So it's good to know. Alright then, I guess I'll hold on to these souls and see if I can get enough for a level up. The need to conserve, to buy extra blood vials seems to have diminished. So yeah, thanks for watching people. Really appreciated it. It's been good company as always. Hope you've all enjoyed it as much as I have. Next time I will be doing Bloodborne will be Tuesday afternoon. Monday afternoon will be Skyrim. But I'll be back in about 2.5 hours when we'll be doing the Friday evening team stream. There'll be a few of us playing some competitive games together. Some CSGO or some League. Whatever we feel like. Thanks, Jim Underdog. Thanks for being here. It's been good. Hope you have a good day. Yeah, see you, Wallow Wizard. Let's see who's online and who we can go raid, shall we? Wow, it's real quiet out. Let's go see Elizabeth, shall we? She's playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Yeah, thanks for being here, Jess. It means a lot to me. I almost typed raid Uptown Jess. Losing my marbles. So yeah, see you again, Jess. Thanks for being here. Catch you next time. Have a good day, everyone.